Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Tuesday the 23rd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame. I actually got up like twice in the middle of the night, let my dog out, and then didn't get the greatest sleep there was, but I got up fairly decent. Wife actually got out of bed before me, which is very rare, and they informed me that my dog shit in the bathroom, and I was like, oh great. So got the dog up, got him out again. I got Eddie outside, and it was like no big deal. Was able to basically get him out without much issue. Went back in to clean it up, and he had stepped in it and tracked it all throughout my master bath and master bedroom, and that was awesome. So yeah, so normally his poops aren't too hard to clean up. They're fairly solid for what it is, for his age and all that good stuff, but when you step in it and grinds it in, it just becomes a problem. The problem that it then dries like hard and thin, and that makes it a pain in the butt to clean up. So got it all cleaned up, got all the big chunks picked up and sprayed the floor down so I can mop it all up. And my wife's, I'm like, okay, if you're going in there to brush your teeth or get ready and stuff, all you need to go. She's like, what? I'm like, get some shoes on. I'm like, I'm getting to wet this whole floor down. Like, and I couldn't get it through her head. Like, in about 3 seconds, if you don't walk in that bathroom, you're gonna be stuck in this bedroom until I'm done. And if you walk in that bathroom, you can be stuck in the bathroom until I'm done. And I assume you're going to need to be in the bathroom right now to get ready for work more than you are out here. I couldn't get through it. I had to like go in the bathroom and stay there. You know, I'm like, you see what I'm doing here? I'm getting ready to wet this whole floor down. I want you walking through, tracking my cleaning supplies all over, making it slippery. You could fall, everything else. Holy shit! I'm like, just what are you doing? So finally got it through her head. She realized what I was saying. It took way longer than it should have. Got her in there so she could, start getting ready. So she went ahead, she's in there stuff, and I got to start mopping it all up. And it takes multiple tries when it's dried like that. So got it all mopped up best I could. I got it mopped up, but it's annoying. So he also pooped on the one big rug and stuff too. And I'm like, okay. And it's too big to fit in the washer, so you got to pressure wash it, and you got to use like a big scrub brush stuff. So I got that stuff outside. Got everything all mopped up best I could inside, and then basically from there she got off to work and I had a couple of things get done. I washed up. He'd gotten poop on my comforter cover, the bed and stuff, so I had to get it all washed up. I got the small rug washed up, and the big one I got to take out. So like I said, I got to use the hose and clean supply stuff. So I got it out there. Ironically, it's kind of nice now. I've got a nice patio, nice concrete patio that I can lay it on. I put a nice slope in the concrete forms so it drains decently. Soaked it all down, hit it with a bunch of cleaning supplies, and then took a giant shop broom. I got a super hard Bristol shop broom that I then agitated the hell out of it with and gave it a good scrubbing. So actually I gave the rug better scrub than it's had since I've owned it, because it is what it is. I need to get a mount like they have at car washes with those big super heavy duty hooks that you basically hook the rugs on, so I can hang them on the side of the house or the fence and then power wash the shit out of it. But I didn't, so just got the brush, got them all hosed off, got it all cleaned off. It's all good to go. So let them hang out and dry, and then basically it kept trying to drizzle and rain. While I was in the bathroom, I might as well go ahead and get the shop vac out. So I got the shop vac out and vacuum up a bunch of the extra dirt and whatnot. And I use the shop vac in the master bathroom and bedroom also, just because it does such a better job. So I got it all vacuumed up, got them all put away. So I had to clean it out. It had dirt and water both in it. So went ahead and cleaned it out and got it to gross. So spent a good chunk of time doing that, which is always fun. Just kind of a pain in the butt. Got it all cleaned up, laying outside drying, and including the filter. I got a high-end HEPA filter in there that you actually hose off and clean and reuse multiple times, so it works really well. So I spent a good chunk of my day just cleaning, and then after that I'd had my light bulbs came in for my truck, so I changed my light bulbs out for my turn signals, and we had changed them both. The one was burnt out and the other one was very, very worse for wear, so swapped them both out, got them replaced. They're both working fine now, so I'm all good to go there. I put some grease in them, some electrical grease to give them some credit. The one outlet was the plug inside there. The wiring plug was pretty corroded already and rusty, and I went ahead, thought, well, the grease will help from rusting more. So I think that might be one of the reasons why that light bulb burned out as bad as it did, is that plug was so bad. But I didn't change it, just greased it. Don't plan on keeping the truck forever, so I'm not too concerned about it. It'll work as long as I have the truck. So from there, a couple other things get done. New dog that I watched quite a bit got dropped off today, so she came over and dropped him off, and he's such a good dog. He's awesome. I would keep him, like, so much so bad. I would keep him, and he's been hanging out, being a good boy. And him and the pup Eddie have been playing their butt off and having the time of their life, absolutely having so much fun. So from there, 3D printer running for a while, got a couple things done on it, nothing major. Went ahead, went and got my run in. After my run, got back up, grabbed myself a shower. Wife got home from work, and we ended up with a nice little dinner that we basically got knocked out there. Leftovers, no big deal. And was able to, no, sorry, it wasn't leftovers. Well, I thought we were having leftovers. I ended up making, I guess, my Hawaiian roll slider, oven bake thing, we're going to call it. So I cut the Hawaiian rolls in half, covered up with a bunch of roast beef. I actually put like Swiss cheese on them. Originally I put a little bit of pickle juice, some spicy pickle juice. Then I put some Duke's mayo, and then I put Swiss cheese, roast beef, ham, and turkey, and then more mozzarella on top. Baked it in the oven. It was super late. I texted my wife, I'm like, hey, are you coming home? Are you getting you? Because I texted her earlier also. A couple things, I never heard from her all day. I was like, what the hell, did she get abducted by aliens? So she finally reached out, and I was like, the hell, that told, I started the food. I'm like, I was gonna start cooking. Either she'll eat or she won't eat when she gets here. And then she texted and said she was on her way home shortly after that. So threw them in the oven, jumped in the shower, all the good fun stuff. Got out, got the dog separated out to be fed. Bistro hardly ever eats his first meal, but he eats the chicken, the treat off the top. Doesn't really eat the kibble as much, so it is what it is there. But yeah, I went ahead, we got that knocked out, and was able to basically have a nice little meal. And the pickle juice, I probably shouldn't put in the buns because I love them. They're so much better, but they're a little bit wet when I do that. But they're so damn tasty. So we just ate it like an open face sandwich. Like imagine you had a pizza, weren't picking up to eat it, so it's like open face. And normally you would close them up together, but with the pickle juice and the buns, it's too wet to pick up. So damn, it was good though. It was really, really good. So I was happy with it. From there, headed back outside, played with the dogs and stuff, all the good fun that comes with it. Dogs again just wrestling and fighting and playing and just having the damn time of their life. Absolutely loving it. And the rain had mostly rolled off, so it's still damp out there, but it wasn't raining, so it worked out well. Finally, ended up lighting up a nice new cigar, and it took way longer than I thought it was going to smoke. So I was out there until almost midnight. Finally came back in and watched a little bit of TV on the iPad in the bedroom with my wife, although she went right back to sleep because she went to bed and actually fallen asleep nicely earlier, so it worked out real well for her. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.